One of the things that I found very interesting today is Netsuite's discussion of their Suitesuccess, which is their model of implementation that they've implemented a couple of years ago, and it's apparently going strong. What they're saying is that traditionally implementation teams were measured on billable hours, right? On project billable hours, and really, if you think about it, they were incentivized to make billing bigger. So anecdotally, they were mentioning today how IBM said that for every dollar that a client spends on ERP software, they make $7 in implementation, in services, and we're talking in the 90s. So what Netsuite is saying now is that they've implemented a much more templated approach. Ready saved searches, ready reports, ready dashboards, ready roles and permissions, everything ready based on your industry, your business side, your localization, of course. Ready, and they try to push back on customization, even though that's where you can make money, but they've learned that that's not where you get success. So they're claiming to have cut implementation time in a half on average, which is amazing, and of course implementation cost. They're measuring their implementation team on implementation success alone, on customer satisfaction alone, not on billable hours. I find that fascinating and innovative. And I think the other exciting thing about it is that it builds that opportunity for those stepping stones later. So once they've implemented your system with a certain templated approach, they can then take you to the next step, and the next step, and the next step after. Initial wholesale, and then maybe multi-channel, and then maybe manufacturing, and they'll take you to the next step with two interesting components. One is that they've got templates for that next step for you, which is fantastic. The other is that using analytical tools, they can identify from your data in the system that you're ready for the next step. They can come and tell you that other people in similar industry are making 20% more margin on a certain product line or type or service or whatever. So they can identify from their database, from their amazing, huge database, what are the opportunities for your business and how they can get you to use more of NetSuite, which will grow your business, and it's a win-win. I find that amazing.